Hello and welcome to this video from Rancho Buenavista. This week I'd like to explain a little bit why there have been some irregularities in the video and the frequency of the video, and tell you a little bit about the things that we've been doing in the meantime. The first thing is that Paula, my partner, has had to go to England for family business. Some more bad news, I'm afraid. More about that at a later date. But I've been here working on the first bedroom, and I've been working on the bathroom, I've been working on the fireplace, I've been working on the roof tiles, and in all of those places I've been doing some amendments to the general layout. Let's start off by looking at a small clip from the other day when I got up here and the whole place had been flooded because of the heavy rains that we've been having. Got the fire going. It's a bit misty out. Old smoking chimney. But it's been pissing down with rain. Everything's flooded completely. I hope it's not the roof that's leaking. But even the storeroom has flooded out, look. Well, as you can see, the rain came in, the floor got wet, the roof let in some water, so it alerted me to some facts that I needed to address urgently, which I've done along the roof line. It's only temporary. I need to do a bit more permanent work there. I think I should explain that there are so many fronts here in the farm that need to be addressed that it's impossible to do one job from beginning to end, because there are so many things that are urgent. The most urgent things, of course, were the roofs, and we've now got a leak-proof workshop. Next to it, we've got the storeroom, which, as you saw, flooded, but not from above, from below. So this weekend, we're going to be clearing out the back of the building so as to dig down underneath the foundations and put a French drain in there. De verdad, de loca. So here what we're doing today is we're clearing this back passage all the way down to the end, which is where the flooding's happened. And I've got two guys here helping me, and they're clearing the stuff up and getting it out as far as possible. So there it is, finished. Draining down that way. Now that has to be addressed because obviously it stops us from doing other things, and we have to focus on that. The other thing that we've been doing, we've been planting potatoes, we've been planting oats. Clearing land. So this is the afternoon's work, and I'm rapidly running out of energy myself. I don't think I'll be able to continue for much longer, but I made some inroads into here, and you can see that this is the gradual slope that goes up into the terrace from here. And our baby here is cutting its way in, but it relies on the brush cutter to start it off before it can go in. And it's the brush cutter that's really too much more work for me now. We've been making walkways, new pathways through the farm. And I've been doing that with the help of Shendo and Yanira. En la paracaídas y pruébalo primero con el peso muerto. Me dice mi madre. ¿Sí, tenemos un peso muerto por aquí? No, no, Toby, ven aquí. Y me metieron. Shendo and Yanira will very soon be moving here permanently to stay for a while. And they have dogs, and they have in fact 5 dogs, and a horse, and various other animals. And they're going to be bringing them here to the Rancho Buenavista to join our animals. Talking of which, I can hear Visto in the background meowing, and I've got a new member of the team, and his name is Bertie. You might like my little shadow, aren't you? Yes. When he gets nervous, he lifts his leg up. And he's very nervous. Come on, where is it? Don't you be chasing any cats now. We don't want you chasing cats. So Bertie's a lot of fun, but obviously he's also a bit of a pain in the ass because he runs around, he chases the cat, he frightens Visto, and we have 2 cats here now. We have Visto and we have another one which is completely feral, called Salvaje. Salvaje means wild one in English. One of the main projects that we're working on here is the first bedroom. Obviously, having a functional bedroom inside the farmhouse is a priority. And we've lime rendered the walls, we've whitewashed them, we've restored the window, we've cleaned the floor, we're going to fit the door very soon. We fitted it once, but it didn't get done properly, so we had to take it off, and we're doing it again. And very soon, we're going to start putting furniture in there, and that's going to be able to be used as a bedroom. And that will be a very important step forward for us. So let's have a little look at that. This is the window. You can see it's been restored. All the woodwork's been stripped back. And there is the passageway, or the back alley, which goes along the back where the flooding happened. And you can see just what the extent of the problem is. Mike Cartman in Canada, you'll be saying, get rid of all that stuff, all that vegetation. Well, that's going to be done this weekend, and a French drain is going to be put along this this back alley, and that just goes straight up into the mountain. Look, there's a cliff above it. It goes up there, so it really is a bit of a problem when the water comes down. And there's the water tank over there. We're also going to be putting these panels in, and they're going to go into the roof like that, so as to hide this tile. So we've also been working, as well as on the bedroom one, we've been working on the bathroom. The bathrooms form a basic need for the Rancho Buenavista before it can really develop into the Buenavista Rural Club. Because we need a gents bathroom and we need a ladies bathroom, and in those bathrooms there's going to be a shower, there's going to be a toilet, there's going to be a hand basin, and there are going to be lockers for people to lock up their personal effects and keep them safe whilst they're here. And I've got to say, I can't wait to have a proper functioning toilet in our own side of the farm, because as you'll see in previous episode, I'll put the number on the screen, we did put a temporary toilet in, and so we do have a toilet facility here, but it's not very nice. It's really, I would say, for use in emergencies only. But very soon we're going to have a flushing toilet here, and that'll be a big step forward for us. Half the wall is plastered and half the wall isn't. I think I'm going to try and finish it today. Above the line is going to be cement, because I want that to be really strong up there. But the roof will be at that height anyway, the ceiling, I think. There we go. So I didn't quite finish, and I've had to leave this for tomorrow, get some more plaster. So today is a public holiday in Spain, and we've come up, 3 of us, Armando, Shendo and myself, to try and give the bathroom a real push forwards. Hopefully we're going to not finish it, but have it operational by the end of this weekend. Another couple of days. That's the target. Not bad for December the 8th. The wall's complete. Sandal's working here today. We're going onto this wall and this wall. So we've made some cement up, because the wall, we've discovered, has a hole all the way through it. Right the way through the other side. There are several holes up the wall. I'll show you from the other side. There's daylight there. So we've made a little funnel, and we're going to fill that up with cement. Hemos terminado las 4 paredes aquí adentro, 1 de cemento, 3 de capa gruesa, y la capa gruesa permeable al vapor. A quick look around at the end of the day. We've done all the walls, and we're ready now to go to the floor tomorrow. I think the window looks great. The light flooding in from above. And here, Armando and Shendo are taking up the floor of the bathroom, putting the plumbing to the shower and the toilet both sides. Starting here with the gents side. So it's all activity here today. 4 people working, plus myself. Also, they cleared out the bottom of the water tank. And put the contents down there where Shendo is on the track up. Let's have a look at the layout of that room. Listo. ¿Dónde está mi niño? Aquí. Here's Visto with me now, and we can hear Bertie growling at him in the background. Visto. He's a very important person on the Rancho Buenavista. The most important figure here. He has to be happy. Visto's been with us for about a year and a half now, I suppose, and I love him very much. What else have I got to tell you? Well, obviously we're putting in plumbing, so we've had to get some of that. We're putting in blocks, they're coming this week. We're going to have to put in the new floor in the bathroom, and there's lots of things going on all over the place. The other thing is that Shendo is a chef, a musician, and also a budding farmer. He's just completed a agricultural course here in Buenavista. So he's a very useful all-rounder. And he will be brewing his own liqueurs here in the new bodega that he's installing. And that's going to be an exciting project. We're looking forward next week to another visit from David, who is coming to have a look at his coffee and plant some more. And fingers crossed, we're looking forward to a visit next week from Christopher, my son, from the UK. So lots and lots of things going on here at Rancho Buenavista, and I'm really looking forward to starting the new year off with the bathrooms finished, the bedroom finished, and being able to actually inhabit and stay in the main building of the farm, which would be a really big advance. And then develop obviously the second bedroom, and then crack on with the kitchen and all the various different projects that have to be tied together, all the bits that have been begun but not finished. And next year will be the year in which we roll out all of those projects, and hopefully by the summertime we'll be able to start accepting our first commercial visitors here at the Rancho Buenavista under the name of the Buenavista Rural Club. So subscribe, like, share, follow, comment, let me know what you think, because obviously over the next few months I don't want you to miss the developments here, and tune in for the weekly videos that will continue hopefully on a more regular basis as soon as the current hiccup in my personal and family life is brought under control and regularized, normalized. At the moment, life is hard, difficult, emotional. Thank you.